Hey, what's up YouTube fans? So today's review is a request. I forgot the username. You can comment when you see my video. You'll notice right away, hey, that was the one I suggested, and so you can go ahead and comment right down below and yeah, give me a thanks, I guess. Yeah, name slips my mind. Anyways, it is Vanilla Light Java Monster. This is probably the closest to a low ball as far as the can goes. It's all white, but it's also the most beautiful of all of the Javas, and also I really love vanilla, so this is I should just do this because of that. The reason why I haven't done it is because of just I don't know, it says low calorie on it and it's a Java, so I just don't do Javas often. So yeah, let's just take a look at it though. So here we have all these very pretty design, like a nice little design going through it. Here we have how low can you go? 1 ounce for ounce. Java Monster already has way less fat and calories than Megabucks. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Starbucks. Bottled coffee, so why make vanilla light? Because your fearless leader is a health fanatic who counts calories. What the hell? Like their $100 bills. Art versus science. Seriously, making a low-calorie coffee energy drink that tastes good and works ain't easy. Java Monster Vanilla Light sets a new standard for taste and effectiveness. While no Mona Lisa of Vanilla Light is truly a work of art with a little science thrown in for good measure. So yeah, they're definitely making fun of Starbucks, which is funny. I like that. Nice tap there. A low calorie. And then here's the facts over here. Yep, 50 calories, that's definitely low. It's not too bad though. It's low on sugar, low on all. That's pretty good stuff. Alright, here we have all that good stuff too. Oh, that basically sums that can up. It's a very nice design. I'm not sure what Mona Lisa had to do with it, but I guess art versus science. And I think they're because our fearless leader is a health. Talking about someone being a fearless leader, but either way they're counting the big bucks, so yeah, that's interesting. Anywho, let's just crack it open. And let's smell it. So it smells like coffee and vanilla and a little bit of like a chocolatey Kona kind of smell. It's coffee mostly. Some kind of mocha. Smells pretty self-explanatory. Color, nice milky color. But yeah, it's a typical coffee smell. Doesn't really smell too different than the other. No, it just smells like coffee. But the taste is definitely hidden in there. Right away you get a super like caramel kind of like vanilla taste. But then it kind of nips you at the end with that low sugar kind of aftertaste, that fake sweetener. Pretty good though. I haven't had this in a while. It's very creamy and very milky. Pretty good though. Wow, I like it. It's not bad though. Like almost like the fake sweetener, kind of like gives it a an actual pretty good taste. I can see what they mean by they had to be creative with developing this flavor with low calorie. I think they definitely nailed it because they used a good blend and combination of coffee, and also used the sweetener in a way to enhance it rather than make it taste crappy. It comes out pretty nice, almost like a caramel kind of flavor. It just goes to, I don't know if they intended that, but it goes well together. Your first sip will be like, woo, kind of nasty, but as you start drinking it, it's pretty good. Definitely delicious. Yeah, it's just got a nice, smooth, creamy, kind of milky taste. A little different than the other Javas, I have to say. It's got like it's got that caramel taste in it. I don't know why I taste caramel, but the vanilla is pretty good too. You could taste that faintly. The caramel color, the caramel flavor comes out stronger, and I don't see any mention of caramel, but yeah, definitely what that reminds me of. The coffee taste is really good because of the fact that it's not overpowering. You really don't taste any coffee at all, which is kind of good because usually, like, people who like their coffee black, they won't like this because this is really light and it doesn't taste like the other Javas that make it kind of black tasting with no sweetener in it or anything. I mean, this definitely would not be, just trust me, it would not be a black drinker's fan or favorite. It's just too light, too creamy, and too sweet. But definitely stands out in the Java line for me. Highly recommend this as opposed to possibly like Loca Mocha, being like all the other ones. I think I kind of like this as much as I like Kona Cappuccino. Kona Cappuccino is a little on the dark side though. You could taste a little bit of blackness in it. This is just straight pure. Like, it's probably because of the no sugar, and these aren't really made with a lot of real coffee, so if you take the sugar out and all that, it's what they end up making out of this drink is, it's definitely not really true to coffee, but it's more close to the Starbucks drinks, which are they're like this is like a third party kind of coffee. It's not really authentic, but Starbucks in that regard is more premium, but the fact that this is still better tasting, I think, than regular coffee or even the Starbucks. It's just so sweet and caramelly. It's really good, really enjoyable. Overall, I have to give it a 9.5 for the Java line. It's pretty high. Last time I gave Kona Cappuccino like a 10 or 9.8 or something like that. This is definitely up there for me. Like I said, I don't like Javas too often, and I haven't had this in a while, so it was good to go back and drink it again and give it an actual score. Now, when I'm totally not like looking at Javas like ew, because as a reviewer, it's a little different when I know that I'm drinking something for an honest opinion and not just for, when I go into a store and there's a vast selection of drinks. It's easy to just pick the one that I know is not a Java because I'm always going to like it. But if I had to pick a Java, I'd pick this. If the store didn't have anything else, it's different when you're reviewing a drink head on and by itself as a selection. When you just have to review it, it's definitely different. And it's going back to when I didn't really do reviews. This wasn't a favorite. Just plain and simple, it just wasn't a favorite back then, but I've opened my mind to Javas now. But yeah, So yeah, thanks for very much for watching. TPX reviews with Vanilla Light, Java Monster, low calorie, coffee plus energy, all that good stuff on the can. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Thanks. See you guys next time. Peace.